Do a little quick review. Nothing spectacular. I'll get some pictures of these pictures later because they're pretty freaking cool. Shows all the old Chiang Mai. I know one picture they'd like to have. It says I'm on 3rd floor. I think it's actually 2nd. Anyway, in the door. Small and efficient room. Lights, electricity. I'm sure somewhere. Better be one plug. Love it. Big full dressing mirror. Looking rough after that train ride, boys. Aircon. Communication area there. They did have aircon. A small but efficient bathroom. A little dated, but quite nice. 4 days, $60 on booking.com. I think now it's time to finish the coffee, get cleaned up, and explore. So, join me here in Chiang Mai, and we'll take a walk around a little bit. See you hillbillies later. Okay, from here we're going to take a walk down through Old Town. The Old Town is about 1.5 kilometers squared, surrounded by what's left of the old city walls and a moat. Most of you may know that already. If you don't, well, that's new to you. There are over 100 temples in the old city of Chiang Mai. It was the center of what was the independent Lana Kingdom starting back in 1296 up until about 1558. So there are still some vestiges of the old town. A majority of what you're going to see is new town, but there are still old temples and stuff. And we'll get into some of that later in some of my travels. But within 5-minute walk, we crossed probably 5 to 10 temples, and this is just part of what you see in that. Sorry about the footage, but it's a little wanky at times. Anyway, I thought I'd share it. When there are people around, I don't typically show faces. It's none of my business that they're there, and a lot of times they don't want to be recorded in these temples. So this is a very cool yet up-to-date type of temple. It's got some new things in it, some old things in it. I thought I'd like to share it and y'all would like to see it. So this is not typical of the temples in Chiang Mai. It's not typical of the temples in a lot of cities in Thailand. But some of the old stuff that was here was really cool. These chetties holding the remains of some of the older monks. In some cases, they will hold the remains of past kings and or beneficiaries of the temple, benefactors to the temple. So I thought I'd share that. There's a lot of cool stuff in this city. I know I've shared some on Instagram and Facebook, but we're going to share it here in video for people that haven't seen it. This is a really cool place to center a trip around. If you want to explore the northern mountainous part of Chiang Mai, I think it's a really cool place to center your travels around. There's a lot of things for kids to do, families to do. This is a very artsy community, a backpacker community. It's rather inexpensive compared to Bangkok. The food here is phenomenal. The city is a great place to explore, the old city. Quite a few old markets. It's well famous for its Sunday night market. It has a fresh market on the south side of town. The Sunday night market, they'll close the entire street down and open it up. I'll try to show more of that one later on. They do have fresh markets throughout the old city and the new city. One of the bigger markets I saw was the, I want to say Chinatown or Chinese style market out by the Ping River. But this day here, we just explored Old Town. From the hotel on the west side, we walked all the way to the east side of Old City, to the gate on the eastern side. There are 4 gates surrounding this city. The 2 most well-known are Taipei Gate and the one on the south side. I don't remember the name of it, but some of the temples here are new or newer. Some of the old temples go back as far as 13th century, and I'll show those later on. We will pass, this one here is dedicated to Queen Sirikit, King Bhumibol's wife, the 8th king of Thailand. There is a monument to the 3 kings, the founding kings of Chiang Mai, back in the 13th century. A monument for them. I can't pronounce their names, I'm sorry. This would be it here. It's a big court square. It's a really cool place. They've got it decorated up for Loy Krathong. Here's a map of the old city. And then we work our way to the Taipei Gate. This is really cool if you consider this is built back in the 13th century and it's still standing. Considering in the United States, we don't even have roads that are standing or still together after 10 years. So once again, it's decorated up for Loy Krathong. I thought it was quite cool, quite picturesque. Wanted to share part of that. This is a meeting place for most people after hours. When the sun goes down, it's quite lively. These ladies here at the gate, you got quite a gig going on. They'll take your picture, as you'll see here in a minute. All they want is a few baht for, I guess, a donation. But they're quite good at what they do. You'll see right here. I mean, where else are you gonna get a picture like this for $1? Anyway, it was a cool place to go. I hope you enjoy the pictures I have here. A little bit of video. I didn't, unfortunately, get as much video as I wanted. Old Town is definitely worth exploring. And walking back, the sights are there. I wanted to go back and cool off. It's extremely hot. I believe that's Wat Doi Satep up in the mountains. It's about a 30-minute ride by motorbike. I'll show that later on. It's well worth a trip up. So if you can, join me again tomorrow or next video for a night walk. We're going to show more of this. Please do like, share, subscribe. It helps get my videos out. It helps YouTube know what type of videos the public wants to see. But until then, thanks for riding along. I appreciate y'all being here. And I'll bring you more of the sights and sounds of Chiang Mai shortly. Till then, see you later, bye.